Let's go, let's go. Hola, what's good, what's good? What's good? Thank you for joining in. Let's get it popping. What's good? What's goody good? How you guys doing? Hola. Make sure if you come in here 18 plus, we talk about spirituality, witchcraft, tarot readings, spirits, etc. I always put 18 plus, but sometimes, TikTok algorithm doesn't work right. But yeah, there's audience controls to help adult conversations. Not adult, but like 18 plus. Mature audience. There you go. I always do it, and I always post my live streams on YouTube, so you guys can see. I always turn it on, etc. I don't like teaching youngsters about witchcraft and shit. I'd rather teach people about God, So I keep it mature audience. Santa Muerte. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Let's go. Love my Santísima. Let's go. Are you doing it? Yeah. $25 donations, PayPal or Venmo. I'm ready right now. If you'll be first on the list, we'll get a nice long good reading if you purchase. So let me know. I'll type in my PayPal or Venmo. The first one that gets read, it usually gets a nice good long reading, especially if we don't have nobody in line. Damn, that's all I got right now. That's good. I don't have anything but PayPal and Venmo, bro. I got Chime. If you have Chime, that's about it. But I don't even remember my tag. I don't remember my Chime tag. I would have to hop off and check it. I don't use that much. My day's been kind of slow. Had some neighbors talking by the fence while I was in my bathroom, and my blinds were open right here, and I felt kind of creepy. And then just been chilling by myself. Only been me and my mom here all day, and my sister was here this morning, but she left. And then that's about it. Just been on my phone laying down most of the day. I'm on live. Them crystals you have in front of you look dope. Yeah, these ones are dope. They're opalite, and then these ones said they were blue aventurine, I think. Either that or lapis. I can't remember. I'm on live. I'm not getting up. Well, I'm on live. What's good? What's good? Double tap the screen. I got readings. I got bracelets. I got jabones. Okay, leave me alone. Do you know that it means when you clean yourself with an egg and something? It could just mean she's watching over you if you're a devotee. What's up, TikTok? Why are you laughing? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I live with my mom, right? So I said leave me alone. Well, I'm on live. I told you I was going live. Okay. How to activate your crystals and then how to cleanse them. So I use a mix of water that I make. Ritual water, Ritual Florida water, and water. Also, you can use oils. And then you just pray over them and activate them. I really don't pay attention to crystals too much. But yeah. What's good? What's good? Change them under the sun. Oh, charge them too, yeah. Charge them under the sun and the moon. Will my husband return? You can use Palo Santo smoke cleanse. You can use smoke cleanse, incense, herbs, anything like that. And you can use oils, colognes, spiritual waters, spiritual colognes. You can use all the things like that. Good to hear. YouTube is up, running again. Is it on 24/7? I haven't even been using the YouTube that much. Oh, I thought you were reading cards. I am, but if you want to purchase a reading with a donation, let's go. You already know I'm innocent, Vic. You already know they've been trying to set me up. It is what it is. The people still kind of set me up. I've got evidence, you know what I mean, of many years just lies and setups, right? You know what I mean? And they're still trying. Like, you know what I mean? It just shows many different people in different communities, different cities, showing criminal activity, and they're all working together or spreading rumors and working together. And, you know what I mean? It shows corruption in many different organizations, connected, interconnected, etc. You know what I mean? Jesus loves you. I do too. I sent you a gift. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and it is what it is. Stalkers stalk me, especially online. I don't really have Oregon people on here, bro. So if you're on my page, you're stalking me. I block them usually. Get royal con el pollo. That's funny. Don't get tricked from the devils, broski. I don't. I had a download from the Syrians the other day, Starseeds, that they would befriend me and try to talk to me. Don't be deceived. And then the next day, I had that screen recorded and put it on YouTube. The next day, my mom had someone come over, some white dude named Scott, and he tried to befriend me. And then there was bikers out front, which I prophesied it was going to happen. So you guys already knew what time it was. prophesied that on TikTok to people, and then I uploaded the screen recording to YouTube. So prophesied that. So if anything came from that day, then I already prophesied it was gonna happen, and that, you know what I mean, they would make up lies. And I got witnesses on that day. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you. You have nice energy. Gracias. I pray to I pray to God. I don't pray to Christ. I pray through Christ, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, to Yahweh. That's cool. Everyone's path is different. Do you know why people get gang stalked? This has been happening to me. They say chosen ones get gang stalked, but I'm pretty sure there's other reasons. I'm a prophet, and I'm, been stalked too by communities, two different cities, interconnected with my family, interconnected with gangs and MCs, interconnected with associations that are negative of the street, substance connections, weirdo connections, all types of different associations. Organized crime takes it to a whole nother level of interconnections between multiple organizations. Saludos, bro. Keep me in your prayers. What's being a chosen one? Chosen one is just someone who's elevated, maybe chosen by your ancestors, chosen by a deity to be prophetic or oracle, or just a chosen one to break generational curses. It's many different meanings behind that. Not really. You can ask a question if you want. I'll pull a card, but I'm trying to get some readings out or some things sent out. I got bracelets, soaps, and these stones. How does this work? What? I don't know what you mean. It's a live stream for TikTok. What do you mean? How does it work? Well, Eric and I reconcile. I got triple yes. It does look likely. It could happen. I don't have a little game. This is spirituality and entertainment. If you're not part of that one, then I don't know. Usually the people come in here asking weird questions like you are stalkers and pushing a false narrative. So I can don't know. Latoya, will I hear from Clifton again? So I got two maybes and a no. It looks like a maybe. It could be either way. No, this is readings. Can you explain the differences between spiritual and entertainment? What do you mean? One's spiritual, one's entertainment. There's no explanation needed. Latoya, is it over for us? I'm a content creator for entertainment and spirituality. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. People use social media for fun, pranks, entertainment, acting, spirituality, religion. You know what I mean? So I'm a content creator. I'm all rounded. You know what I mean? So take it as it is. Try not to search for this, that, and the other of my reality through a social media platform, because you will get confused and you'll get wrong information, because social media is social media. You know what I mean? Unless I'm putting it in their investigation, then that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you can't depend on a content creator's platform to get real valid information unless they're investigating. You know what I mean? Now you're good. Because that sounds stupid. Oh, I'm following him on TikTok. I'm following him on Facebook. I'm following him on Instagram. Oh, this is what he's doing. This is what he's posting. Bro, I make funny content and I make people laugh, and then I do spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Why are you going to be serious on social media? It's media for a reason, and it's social for a reason. You know what I mean? Everyone makes people laugh. Everyone posts random shit. You can't find direct evidence on a social media platform like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Smarten up. People who do that are stupid. You know what I mean? Unless you know that person's always serious and always posting, 100 shit. You know what I mean? Plus, all my content on here, I exercise my freedom of speech at the Oregon State Capitol as a spiritualist and a prophet, exercising the amendment through cyberspace. So, that is my right. Oregon State Capitol, cyberspace. There's always a lot of haters here, bro. Do you drink, bro? Just Kool-Aid, bro. Nah, I don't drink alcohol, bro. Alcohol is a conduit for spirits to attach to you, called alcohol. Alcohol is Arabic for body-eating spirit. So when you drink, spirits like to attach to you and possess you, make you black out, make you lustful, make you angry, make you cry, etc., and feed off your energy. Never heard said that way. Yeah. It's called alcohol. It's an Arabic word, body eating spirit. So drinking, you know why? You know what I mean? Drinking is just that. You know what I mean? Drinking is a gateway. Drugs and alcohol are a gateway, educational purposes only. It's all a gateway to open to a different state of consciousness, and that opens portals in your mind and your body for spirits to enter. You know what I mean? How do you deal with intrusive thoughts? So I used to deal with this a lot, right? Positive self talk. You stop that thought, you push it out, and then you replace it with positive thoughts. You practice and practice, you're training your mind. But then there's spiritual intrusive thoughts which come from spirits or demons and you feel like they're your own. That's more spiritual. Wear crystal, wear black crystals, wear black obsidian, black tourmaline. Pray more, rebuke it, deliver yourself or get delivered from a church or people. You know what I mean? You can use candles, cleansing and banishings, anything, things of that nature. Do you? Yes or no? I do. Do you have a favorite protection prayer you recommend? Uh, I like to do the certain one. I have it on my YouTube. For Santa Muerte. I also like the Catholic Archangel Michael prayer. Very powerful. Um, you can also make your own, which is a good recommendation. You're speaking from the heart. But yeah, Archangel Michael prayer is probably one of the best ones. It's known everywhere. Catholic. You can look it up on YouTube, on Google, etc. YouTube too. You can find it. Archangel Michael fire, bro. Always, always. I love him. That's my big bro. You can say it right now. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and the snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who wander through the world for the ruin of the souls. I just have a vision of a scepter and a jar. Wherever that is, the jar bursted right now in my mind. Let's go. Who needs that? Who needs it? Yeah, look at this. I bought this for my birthday. Boom. Moctezuma, the Aztec king. I don't know much about him, but more into the deities. I need to learn, pick up on the Aztec mythology though. I ain't gonna lie. I know a little bit about it, a little bit. You Captain? No, that's an Aries. Aries gang. Gemini. Nice, nice. I always kind of think of Gemini twins, the Gemini twins. I think there's like a old mythology of Gemini twins in the witchy cult folklore. When I first began with Santa Muerte, what was it? I had a vision of her on her throne in the underworld and so many spirits behind her, right? And she was holding a scepter. And I never seen her in the image with a scepter, but a scepter is a symbolism of being king, queen, and being in charge, right? Having authority. And that's the first vision I think I've had of her. Not the first vision, but one of the first visions that I've had of her, showing me that she was in charge. You know what I mean? And now lately I've been seeing a scepter in my visions. And I feel cleansed now after that little prayer. When did you realize that your third eye was open? I don't remember the exact day, but I know my third eye's been open my whole life. And I used to meditate trying to open my third eye. And I didn't know it was already open, right? So I realized that it was open. And then I started, being more spiritual, started seeing things in a different perspective, etc. How long have you been devoted? Um, Probably like 2 years, maybe a little bit more. I can't remember the exact date. Maybe more, maybe longer than that. Yeah, over 2 years, like over 2 years, maybe close to three. I don't remember. Que parte? Well, my dad is straight from Oaxaca. My mom were Tejano, so I'm not sure where our family from comes originates. We just go by Tejano. I have family in Texas. Still lives in Texas. Family from the army. Family, you know what I mean. Big old Texas name, last name, etc. Um. So yeah. Nah, ain't been to Chicago. I dreamt of Chicago. I dreamt of gang members, and I dreamt of mobsters and mafia. Putting in some work against me and my family. But that's about it. There's a lot of spiritual stuff. Yeah, yeah. Um, I dreamt of a botanica from Chicago being used against me. And then I had someone tell me, "Oh, that's from Chicago." I explained what it looked like, and then I looked it up. It was called Saint Augustine's. So it was kind of crazy because I'd never been to Chicago, and I had this dream of Chicago and the botanica there, and it was called Saint Augustine's in real life, and I never seen it. I never been there, never knew about it, never seen, never looked up Chicago or anything until I had that dream. Right, I dreamt of this place, and I dreamt of a park too in Chicago, where they were doing gang activity and mobster shit, and then I walked around the corner to Saint Augustine's, but I didn't know it was that. But I had people from Chicago watching me, and then I looked it up, and sure enough, it was Saint Augustine's, Never been there, never seen it in my fucking entire life. So I don't even, God just blessed me with prophecy. That's posted on my page though. I think it's posted on here. The homie Enlightened Jacoby, he told me he said that sounds like Chicago, and then someone else was watching me from Chicago saying yeah. So I jumped up a Botanica, a witchy shop in Chicago with never ever being there. So it's kind of trip out. It's trippy. Alcohol as well. I heard of New Orleans. That's what's up. You got the gift, man. Yes, sir. It's all God. I do good. I stop criminal activity and I stop bad witches. You know what I'm saying? Cleanse people, try to help people, give them advice to cleanse themselves and help them. So that's what I try to do. People that are against me, they try to do the opposite. You know what I mean? I feel like living a witchy town would low key be exciting. Maybe, yeah. It would if you had witchy friends. But if you have witchy enemies, it's not the spot to do it. You know what I'm saying? I've had witches stalk me from the witchy shop, Candle and Conjure, and they stalked my family before me. My mom took a picture, has a picture of them, sent it to the FBI, saying the witches were stalking her. And I thought she was crazy. I thought she was tripping, right? They were stalking my mom. She sent it to the FBI, posted it on Facebook many, many years ago. And then I go to this witchy store. I didn't even know it was the same store. I just looked it up on Google and went there and wanted to pick up some candles and stuff. I see this dude, the white Caucasian male dude, the owner. He said he was the owner with his wife. And he knew my whole name. He knew everything about me. He knew my dad. And I was like, what the fuck? And it felt stalkerish, kind of. And then so I pick up some candles, some crystals and shit. And then I leave. And I felt like they were like plotting, low key. And then about 6 months later, I catch that guy acting like an electrician doing organized stalking from Candle and Conjure, acting like an electrician with the manager of Tabin Terrence Apartments. And both times I was on live stream. When I was in the store, caught him. And when I was at home, caught him. And he just went in my bathroom acting like he was an electrician. But he had a different facial hair. He had handlebars when he came to my house. So that was organized stalking by witches that's already been documented from one generation, my mother, to the second generation to me. So 2 generations of stalking by witches in Salem, Oregon, to outside Salem, Oregon, in multiple cities. You know what I mean? So that's just documentation and that's reality. I mean, don't stalk people. Like, you know what I mean? Don't stalk people. I expose organized stalking. I expose criminals, weirdos, chomos, pedos. I expose witchcraft and evil intentions. I expose it all. And that's just me helping the community and helping humanity out. Amen, amen. Where I am hard to find botanicas were like, yeah, some places don't have botanicas. It's kind of weird. But yeah, but yeah. How are you, man? I'm alright. I'm alright. You know what I mean? They send these little attacks and then like trinkles the skin like Woody says. And then I transmute that little energy and I feel better. You know what I'm saying? Always, that's all good. Always good. I mean, bro, how to deal with spirit attacks at night? Dream catchers, amulets, protection prayers right before bed, cup of water near your bed, Get a glass, like a real glass cup. Put it next to your bed to catch negative energy. Pray over it. Be like, I invoke this water to catch negative energy. You can do that in any room, honestly. It doesn't even have to be a night. You could put cut a lime with 4 squares in it. Put some salt in it. Put it next to your bed. You could put a piece of garlic next to your bed. So many different ways. Canon Conjure probably gonna fuck you guys up if you guys put me in jail, because they're gonna be the first ones that I put out on a report. Stalking, organized stalking goes to hackers. Hackers go to witchcraft. Oh, he was going crazy for 3 or 4 years. That's probably Canon Conjure, and the other witches in town and the state of Oregon. You know what I mean? They're not gonna like you, and if they do organized stalking, you think they're really gonna want me in jail? Because that's the first thing I'm gonna put out. Anyone connected to the store, boom. Any city in Oregon that goes there, boom. Oh, you guys are all fucked. What's your favorite band? I don't really listen to band. I love Oregon. Oregon's cool. I love Oregon. You know what I mean? I just don't have people on my page from Oregon because I deal with cyber stalking and organized stalking. Most people on fake pages, you know what I mean? So I block them. I have probably like a handful of people from Oregon on my page. That's it. And I'm a king of a Hecate, confirmed with spider webs. After giving her offering, Candle Conjure works with Hecate and Hecateans. So I mean, they just going against their own kings. So I ain't really tripping either way. You know what I mean? They disrespect their own deity, because the deity initiated me in the underworld and then blessed me with a sign after giving an offering. You know what I mean? Backing me as sire. So you know what I mean? It's not my fault. Take it up with the deity. What's up, Brody? I understand that, man. You know what I mean? So when it comes to me, you usually, for a normal person, you can attack another. I don't know about Hecatean history that much, but I know a little bit. But you can attack another devotee with, even if they're Santa Muerte devotees or worshippers. You can attack them, and then she has the right to judge that, or bless it or not bless it, right? But when it comes to me, Santa Muerte doesn't like devotees attacking me. Just what I came to the conclusion. Before I devoted, she was warning me of devotees from Santa Muerte attacking me and witches doing black magic on me. They thought I was tripping. They thought I was being tricked and deceived by tricksters. Now they know I'm not being deceived. So Santa Muerte takes that disrespectfully. She'll still bless you because you guys give her offerings and do rituals through her. But there comes the point of lack of understand or of the understanding of another devotee attacking me. It runs out and it runs short. And then those blessings will start to dissipate. I mean, I could take your blessings off the top if I wanted to. I can just drain the energy from your blessings, your altar, your everything. But I don't do that because, you know what I mean? It's Santa Muerte's job. You know what I'm saying? Her understanding wears out. That's the only reason you devotees haven't got that lash back, because she's understanding. But that shit wears down after a while. Some of the devotees lost parents, lost friends, lost family members, lost pets. You know what I mean? Take that as a sign. And I had nothing to do with it other than sit back and put protections up. My Santa Muerte protected me, and you lost one. You know what I mean? Is the evil eye a malignant intent? I'm kind of shady on the malignant. Malignant means bad, right? From the person. I'll explain evil eye. Evil eye is a Turkish symbol It comes from Turkey, right, or Turkish, something like that, and and um and it's a symbol to attract negative energy, meaning thought forms mostly. Negative energy sent for thought forms and people envy, jealousy, hate, etc. When that thing breaks, you get a new one. You know what I mean? But that's just kind of how it works. What's up, compa? I haven't seen you in a fat minute. As soon as I say something, the neighbors take off in their little car and go talk to somebody in person so they don't text and they don't phone call. Shh. Or their associates pull in. You hear the car? That Canon Conjure hit them, yo. Organized stalking with you. They use citizens, normal people, hire random people from the internet, Craigslist ads, all types of stuff. We need people basically to stalk people in different wording, and they pay them thousands of dollars. You know what I mean? These listings have been posted in groups and shit, and they just ask people to follow people, basically play life actor activities, hire random citizens for their lack of, so they can lack accountability. So it's random people in the community, in the stores and stuff, and they use neighbors, associates, community activities, and then they have people call the stores and all types of shit. It gets crazy. It's crazy, crazy. Organized stock can be wild, bro. Then they switch your products at the counter, give you bad products so you can drink it, eat it, or smoke it, tobacco, etc. This shit goes down to organized stocking on a whole different level. Higher up. The more prophetic you are, the more you get gang stock. It's like it's a reference like the Matrix, the simulation theory. You're Neo. I'm Neo. I'm elevated out of the Matrix. I think for myself. I'm not an NPC. Like community, right? NPCs do their actions as you want to do. You say something and then they kind of do it. It's kind of what I prophesied and then they do it. Matrix programming. They turn into Agent Smiths. When you're Neo entering the Matrix or walking out your door, going to the store, going to anywhere, doing good and righteous in the community, handling, minding your own, everyone in around you in your community turns to Agent Smith, attacking you. They transform, they get possessed, and they're like, oh, we gotta attack him. They find reasons and they find make up shit, all types of shit. And then they attack you like Agent Smith. That's when the community turns against you because Agent Smith, you know what I mean, consumes them. I'm gonna start saying spirit NPCs and spirit of the Agent Smiths. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes. What's up, Ninja? I gotta send out your packages this week. I got a couple packages I gotta send out, bro. I think you're the same person, the one that brought the bracelet. But yeah, been dealing with life stuff and shit, so kind of slacking. But yeah, that's what happens. The NPCs turn to Agent Smiths, and then they do their duty, like little puppets of the Matrix. I'm possessed by a demon. I'm possessed by a spirit. I'm gonna attack a prophet. You know what I mean? And thinking they're doing it for themselves or for their family or for, but no, you're just a controlled puppet of the Matrix, an NPC. You want to be someone's bitch? then go ahead. A demon's bitch, a spirit's bitch, and Agent Smith is just a bitch of the Matrix. What's up? What's good? What are you dropping emojis? Real shit. The Florida emoji. Is that the palm trees? Palm oil. Very powerful product in spirituality. I haven't used it personally, but in Christianity or Catholicism, the Ash Wednesday is the palm tree leaves ashed up and for a blessing amongst the altar of God. You know what I mean? So palm tree is very powerful. To join us live. Was good. Was good. Thank you for the likes, brother. Thank you, thank you. Double tap the screen. I got readings. I got bracelets. I got little stones. I got soaps. We Gucci. We Gucci. How do I cleanse myself? Many different ways. You can grab some rosemary, brush yourself down, brush your body, your aura. You can do an egg cleanse. You can do a candle cleanse. You can do a smoke cleanse. Get some incense or sage and pray. Boom. Cleanse. It could be different ways. My cousin did black magic on me. Dang, that's crazy. But if you want black magic, you want a curse break or a blockbuster, right? To break down that black magic. If you're interested in black candle working, I can make a blockbuster sigil and put it on the candle. Get your name and info. You can hit me here in the DMs, but Instagram is better. Go to my bio and add my Instagram right now and drop me a message. Be like, I need help with black magic. It'll be a one candle ritual. Be a little pricey, but we'll get it right. I'll use some selenite rods, crystals to help cleanse you. It's gonna be a little pricey, but we'll get you right. Message me on Instagram. It's the best place to message me. It's in the bio. Go add me right now while I'm live so I can see it pop up and I'll get to you. As soon as I get off, I'm gonna hit the bathroom and then I'll message you about pricings and stuff of that nature, and you can tell me a little about the background. What's up, Aztec? I like you. You always supported me. Thank you. You always show support to all my videos, Aztec Queen. I appreciate you a lot. Everyone who shows me mad love, bro, from the heart, I love you for that because you guys are amazing. You guys help boost the algorithm. You guys help, put some money in my pocket. You guys help bring people to my page for positive acts, positivity, cleansing, purification, banishing, love, all types of things. I appreciate y'all. You guys are amazing. Love y'all. Thank you, Millie. Yeah, go add my Instagram or message me on here. If you don't have Instagram, you can message me here. I just like Instagram better because I can send you pictures of the working and all that stuff. To hear something, they leave bad energy. To hear something. Oh, yeah, when the neighbors, they hear something and they start taking off or they, overhearing. But I talk pretty loud, so, I ain't tripping. It's just the patterns of me saying something and then two of the neighbors leaving with like 5-minute increments. You know what I mean? It's weird. The knots. What do you mean the nuts? But yeah, so message me if you guys. It's useless energy for real. Yeah, for real. So pushing up negative is useless energy. Honestly, knots can be a sign of witch's knot for the binding. You know what I'm saying? You talking about me? What my cousin did? Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? They left the cord with 7 knots. Yeah, that's a witch's binding. It's a witch's knot to stop me from leveling up. Yeah, it's like a ladder. So a real witch's knot you do on every full moon. Boom, one. The next full moon, boom, boom. The next full moon, boom. And you can make I think it's up to like 13 or 12 or 11 or something like that. And it's blessed by the full moon multiple times over. Very powerful. If they did it on me, it ain't working. So we just need a blockbuster. We'll block through your curses, depending on how powerful the curse is, and then cleanse that shit. Made my heart rest. Yeah. You hear him outside? This is bullshit. Every time I drop some real facts. Or I expose a frame job or a setup. Or I expose my mom lying and trying to set me up. I always hear, this is bullshit. Yep. Sometimes we have hidden knowledge within our soul that we unlock. And then sometimes we connect with Yahweh as a prophet and download, or even an anointed one, download certain information from different spirits, etc. Someone did it to me? I don't know. Who knows? Any witchcraft that comes against me, I've been breaking. So, I mean, whatever witch is against me, I would like to know. Because I'm going to laugh in their face. I really don't care who's tagging me, honestly. But it'd be nice to know so I can at least, we can have a little spiritual warfare. See how that works out for you, buddy? You know what I mean? I don't even do a reversal. I just use their energy for my highest good. I pray the Archangel Michael, and whatever work was happening on the live stream, it's already broken. I seen a scepter in a jar, boy. Santa Muerta's in control. And God blesses me, you know what I mean? It's just stuff you go through, but you get strong. Yeah, that's how I see it now. I see the energy used to put me to sleep, and the energy used to make me feel crazy and not dream. Now when they send it to me, I just kind of just sit there, meditate with it, transmute it, feel empower myself, use it to make me warm, and I still dream and I still post dreams while they're trying to stop my profiting. It's kind of like an energy scatterer. They send a attack to scatter your energy and your frequency, so your energy is everywhere. You get anxiety, you get paranoid, and then you kind of don't sleep or you don't dream, and that's what it kind of feels like. And I'm a prophetic investigator, a spiritual investigator, right? So I let it hit me so I can know and I can get stronger. So I'm studying it, and it's like an energy scatterer. Your whole aura feels off, and it scatters your energy, right? And it throws you off. Yeah, I already prophesied when I moved here. Blackmail would happen, and they try to use what I say in my room against people, etc. But I could debunk that real quick, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, um, I prophesied in May of 2023 that they were blackmailing my sister, my mom, and they were gonna try to blackmail me. Um, and they were gonna blackmail probably my brother or and other family members, right? I'm not gonna sit back to blackmail. They try to set you up, and then they blackmail you with the setup, saying they got evidence on you. But the whole thing is the persons that are going in. to make the falsified reports are the people that are setting you up and actually did the crime. So I prophesied in May on a live stream that that the blackmail would be happening against my family, and possibly they would try to set me up and blackmail me. But the false witnesses and the false statements, they're directly connected to the activities that they push upon me and my family. So that's how they utilize blackmail. You know what I mean? So I prophesied that. There you go. There you go. I prophesied that in May of 2023. And if it's happening now, then they're just my bitch. You know what I mean? Because I already called it out first month I was here. Just wanted to know. Show some love, brother. Thank you. I appreciate those. So I had a prophecy a couple years ago that Coven was attacking my family. My grandma Lydia, who was already passed away and dead, she was sitting in a chair. My grandpa Domingo, who was sitting in a chair but was still alive at the time. And that I was protecting my family in spirit and in physicality. And my whole bloodline depended on me, basically, and I was facing a coven of witches. And they attacked me, they sent attack towards me, and there was a whole coven of witches. And I put my hands out and put electricity against them. And I put the whole coven down, and by myself, without any help. It was crazy. And then when I was here about a few months ago, I had a vision, or my mind's eye, I was getting attacked energetically, scattering my energy and psychic attacks, right? Intrusive thoughts from them. And I seen at least like 10 people attacking me at that very time. So a whole coven was going, and I was fighting them off, and then I laughed at them because I warded them off. I gave them each a dozen roses in the spiritual realm, signifying they might lose 12 people. Or 12 people will get sick in their family and their loved ones. So psychic attacks go both ways. When they create a psychic channel, an energetic channel, they're connected to your energy, so you can tunnel back to them. So when you can attack back if you really want to. So now their blood is marked from the spiritual psychic connection with Santa Muerte, Hecate, Archangel Michael, and God, because I prayed to all of them, and Odin came to me too. All those deities came to me and saved me, and then gave them roses. How do you do electricity hand thing? That was in my dream. But the emojis, the gifts on here, you can send them like Pokemon, yeah. But I mean, that's not my problem. Spiritual warfare is real, and they wanted to attack my family, living and dead. And they've been taking my family's spirits for years. My uncle, my grandpa, my grandma, and I have prophetic dreams and also prophetic confirmations of witches attacking me and my family. It's consistent. I'm the breaker. I'm the death worker, and I don't do the bad. I save people from the bad. You know what I mean? Santa Muerte might take your family, but that's not my issue. She does what she wants to do by herself. If she's protecting somebody and you attack them, that's your issue. I'm not sending out no death curses, no death work, no nothing. I don't even do reversals like that. So if you're attacking me and you lose a family member and they get in a wreck or they get illness or something, that's not my issue. That is you attacking a prophet that's protected by death, and you overstepped in her boundaries. You disrespected her boundaries over my life, and you activated her protection offensively and defensively. That is not my issue. You know what I mean? That's your issue. Same with Hecate. You know what I mean? I'm not out here murking people. I just prophesy, just like I'm a prophet of God, and I receive messages, and I discern the messages and understand the messages of God and the angels. Same thing with death. It just sounds scarier. I prophesy what she's going to do, and that's what she's going to do, and I don't have no say. She's the spirit that's powerful. She's death. I just prophesy and say it, have visions and dreams of it. So me saying it doesn't mean that I want it to happen. Me saying it doesn't mean that I'm wishing it to happen. Me saying it doesn't mean none of that. It means that the death deity chose me as a prophet. So what does the death do? It takes, it reaps, it gets, you know what I mean? And I'm a prophet, so I'm just a messenger of death. That is not my fault. I'm just a death. You know what I mean? I discern what she's gonna do, and what she wants. You know what I mean? That's it. And then they try to make it look like I'm over here doing fucking witchcraft, hurting people, and all this shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. You sound stupid. A prophet speaks for the spirit. God is life and ever eternal life. Santa Muerte is death. So it's just two different discernments, and I'm a messenger of both. You know what I mean? I stopped the sacrifices, bro. The people attacking me do the sacrifices. I stopped them. Archangel Michael is beautiful. He's more powerful than most deities, right? He's like Yahweh's more powerful than all the deities, honestly. The whole world prays to him, you know what I'm saying? He's more powerful than every deity you can. When you call upon him and you connect with him on the level I have, with authority, he got you. And then I got Santa Muerte, she's powerful. Connected with her on the authority level, boom, she got you. Any spirit that you go to and you connect with and you devote to on a whole different level, they got you. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Santissima will always protect us being attacked by an army. Yes, sir. Shit. I prophesied military attacking me. I prophesied organized stalking. I prophesied corrupt cops. I prophesied neighbors and multiple things. I prophesied moving to this town. Not moving to this town. I prophesied people from this town, Indy Monmouth, like 2-3 years ago, that they were stalkers and shit and criminal activity from over here going to Salem and shit 2 or 3 years ago, and then I end up moving over here, and then I start getting stalked and people trying to poison me and all types of shit. Prophesied, you know what I mean? Already documented that I knew it was gonna happen. I don't really give a fuck about spying, you know what I mean? Gnats have came here, but we got rid of them real quick. But it was a physical gnats. It wasn't a spiritual gnats. Um, the gnats barely came in my room. They were in my house. So things are spiritual. My sister cooked, left food out, and started growing bugs. You know what I mean? Not really a spiritual thing unless they possess the spirits. But I cleanse my house all the time, so it's like, or my room most of the time. So it wasn't a spiritual thing. If it was a spiritual thing, my room would have been filled with gnats. But they barely came in. Only a few, unless I left the garbage out. But yeah. So astral projection, I've sent a spiritual energy ball at one and hit somebody in the astral. I felt them watching and I pushed them right back to their body in my old house. I don't do that much. I don't really care if they're spying on me. Like, you know, my nuts, homie, even on the spiritual realm, suck my toe. Oh yeah. Well, you can cloak yourself from a reading. Usually my spirits cloak me or make their readings a little off. There's some practitioners that is sorry. It's usually the it's you can set a protection for the readings and wards for the readings, but some practitioners do rituals and have spirits that help them, so you can get through. But prophets are kind of harder, especially when you're protected. Santa Muerte showed me who I thought was Roman doing a reading on me one time, and she showed me a black mirror with somebody who looked like Roman, and they were doing a reading on me with a black mirror or some shit. It looked like Roman, but I didn't know who it was. I just seen Roman's face in my time, and Santa Muerte was showing me. So if I channel through Santa Muerte, I can see you guys doing reading on me. I can see you guys do spiritual work on me. So I have authority with Santa Muerte on that level. If you're a devotee, I can drain your energy and see your altars, all types of shit. I just don't do that because I respect that she chose you as a devotee. So I just don't do all that. But yeah. Where you get your gifts? I got them from an online app. I try not to tell nobody. These are for resale. Besides, this is mine, but this is resale. How do I stop Snapchat? I don't really pay attention. Or I call them organized stalkers. But I don't really I try not to pay attention. I put my headphones on, zone out. Then I get home and I reflect on the day, and meditate and prophesy, and then I connect the dots, right, and investigate. I'm trying to ignore people because I want to live my life and not focus on, oh, stalker here, stalker there. Bro, waste of time, waste of energy. I'm gonna put my headphones on, vibe out. If I see you, I'm gonna like, okay, whatever. I noticed the situation. I'm not gonna let it stress me out. I'm not gonna let it give me anxiety. I'm not gonna let it fucking make me overthink. I'm gonna go get my stuff out the store, what I need, and pay for it with my card, on my debit from my iPhone, documented on transcripts of the card, and documented transactions on Apple. Boom. And I'm gonna leave and I'll get my stuff and go handle what I need to do and come home. Boom, boom, boom. And then if I feel like someone was off, I'm gonna get home and reflect on it. And then I'm gonna put it on video, same day, same action, and boom. But I'm not gonna let them stress me out, because that's the whole point of them doing organized stalking. They want to set you up. They want to put you in jail. They want to make falsified statements, falsified testimonies, and they use the community. They pay people in substances, smoke them out, pay people in money, pay people in crypto, to hide their activities. They give them items and stuff to pay them off. They give them shit, you know what I mean? They make rumors about you so they can make other people hate you and get you stalked. All this shit is what organized stalking is. And it's just a huge waste of time. And anyone operating in the stalking is just a bitch to me, because, like, oh, they don't say nothing. They just watch you. Oh, you know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, headaches are a sign of witchcraft, but it also can be a sign of dehydration, malnutrition, etc. Always weed out the physical symptoms before you be like, oh, witchcraft's on me, you know what I mean? Always try to be like, okay, it might be a physical. I mean, people get headaches all the time. It's normal. You know what I mean? It's a physical reaction. And um, then after you weed out the physical, you investigate, oh, is this spiritual? Let me go get a reading. Let me go do this, that, and the other, etc. Hello. So I prophesied they were blackmailing my family, right? And my mom said she got RAP'd by a whole bunch of people in this town. So I have that on live stream, all their names, a whole bunch of last names, a lot of them Mexican. But yeah, when I was telling her and prophesying that people were blackmailing her. So if you threaten my mom, you're a bitch. You know what I mean? If you blackmail my mom, you're a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Um, your info is forged and fake. You know what I'm saying? You try to use my videos against me while working with witches against me to make me think and project a masking and think it's my mom. You know what I mean? So fuck you. Do you do love spells? I do. They're a little spendy, but they're, yeah, a couple hundo. But I get you right. I use fruit. I usually do double action, which means it's double the strength. And usually works. You know, what I mean, there's been occasions I haven't received any results. At least not that them told me. Usually you get a message. Usually you get in contact. But I need to ask actually my old client. He probably got results and didn't tell me. But probably just living his life talking to that girl. But yeah. But yeah. Can you channel that so what Santimia has to say to me? I do that with readings, bro. If you want a reading with her, we can do it. We can do it here. And if you want a reading that's more kind of, I'm not gonna say private, but less people watching, Instagram, bro. You can follow me, purchase the reading, and then I'll go live. And there's a lot less people watching, so it feels more comfortable when I can channel with you. I don't got Cash App. I only got PayPal and Venmo. But yeah, if you're interested, add me on Instagram, and more private. Yeah, but it's not private. It's not FaceTime. If you want to FaceTime, I'm gonna charge you like 100. But if you want a live stream with less people watching, I'll charge you nice decent price. But go to my TikTok bio and add me. It's in the bio. It's the same name but with 55 at the end instead. There's a car returning after I say something. I just want to live here, live in peace, and maybe, be mutually respectful with people around here, and live life and make money and fucking, That's all I really want. Peace and understanding and to help people. That's what I really want. To distract me from my path is to distract me from helping the humanity. To stop me from helping humanity means you're killing humanity. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go. If you need that reading, bro, hit me up on Instagram. We'll get it right. Add me. Drop me a message. When I hop off, we'll get right to it. I just need to take a bathroom break in a little bit. If you guys want a reading here, I'll give you a deal. We'll go $20 right now. $20 donation, and we'll do readings. I got like 3 in me right now. $3. This fool ain't down. Being down is a sucker word. I don't need to be down. I'm gonna make money. Fuck everybody else. Go make money, you know what I mean? Go put your energy in money. Why are you gonna waste your time watching me when you could go make money, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Your mind's off your priorities. Go take care of your family before God says, you know what? I'm gonna take you to heaven, you know what I mean? So put your mind and your love in your priorities and not in irrelevant bullshit that gets you in a wreck, you know what I mean? One day you're here, one day you're not. You're either in a prison cell or buried, you know what I mean? That's why I spend time at home with my family, my nephew, try to build my bonds that I've destroyed or they destroyed, and try to send love, you know what I mean? Not argue, try to hold my tone of voice, etc. Rebuilding bonds that I may have to partake in from going crazy from witchcraft or being substance administered in my food, etc. I'm putting in my priorities, you know what I mean? Making money, my priorities. Trying to ignore people, my priorities. If you're not in those priorities and you're not taking what matters, then you're off your path. You're doing wrong, and you're sliding off the deep end. You know what I mean? So put your priorities straight. Does this really matter? This fool's not doing nothing. He's staying home, chilling. You know what I mean? They're trying to make a quick buck off me by setting me up for whatever false witnesses are working with the cartel or the bikers or the gangs or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Whatever they are doing. Obviously, we got people in here telling me they're blackmailing people. So, you know what I mean? They gather information, they're organized stalkers, and then they use that as blackmail. I got information too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm a psychic. I'm a prophetic. What do you think I'm gonna do in jail? I'm gonna fucking channel all day long, create sigils, create witches in jail, and I'm gonna have a whole group of prison made witches. You guys really want that? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna have them sent out right out of prison, 2 years. Oh, you get out in fucking a year, bro. Handle this, handle this, handle that. Come on now. You guys are stupid. Anyways, what's good? What's good? Did you add me, bro? Spider? Did you already add me? Cause I'll hop off right now. Go take a bathroom break and do your reading if you want. It's in the bio. Let me know. If you already added me, I'll go over there right now. Drop me a message. Instagram's in the bio. Can I ask a yes no go? Got you, got you. Let's go. Let's go before I hop off. If you guys need a reading, I'm just gonna take a bathroom break and hop back on. Um, but yeah. Sabrina, will Michael ask me out after I win the appeal? Ooh, that's crazy. God. I got no. I got two no's and a yes. It does look like it could be a no, but the yes gives me a maybe energy. It could be a maybe, but I got two no's. So I'm gonna hop off. If you guys need a reading, hit me up in the DMs right here, or an Instagram is better, and I'll go do your readings right here in a few. We got this. I prophesy. I'm a sidekick. I'm a medium. I'm a seer. I don't really use my medium gifts too much for the public, but I'm a seer and a prophet. Let's get it going. You know, cards pulling in, cards doing this, that, and the other. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm just gonna take a bathroom break. If you want right now, I'll do a 25 donation to PayPal or Venmo only. I can do it right now if you want. I'll stop it right there. I'll stay here and finish your reading first. Or I can go to the bathroom real quick and come right back. Are you gonna buy the reading? Cause I'll stay and go to the restroom real quick. Come back. We'll get it set up. I'm just gonna go to the restroom. I'll wait for payment. I'll go to the bathroom and then I'll come back and do it. Let's go. Cause I'll wait to see it so I know you paid, and then I'll just go to the restroom and come back real quick. Yeah, and any donations is welcome. It's worth it. You know what I mean? I'm lowballing because it's my birthday and it attracts more people. My normal readings are 55, so anything extra, I would love you for it. My birthday's at the end of the month. Appreciate you. But yeah. Donations, donations, donations. Thank you guys. I appreciate you for coming. Trust me in your energy. I do my best to give you the best reading. But yeah. Yeah, birthday boy at the end of the month. Let's go. Your Aries? Yes, sir. I bought this just for me this month. Boom. Aries boy. Yes, go. I'm waiting for payment and then I'm gonna go hit the restroom real quick, come back and bust a reading. I got a message from a devotee one time. On Instagram. She said, "This is your family's karma." So they were trying to set up my family and myself for a while using witchcraft. I still got the message. You know what I'm saying? Um, they also said they poisoned people. They drug people, substance administer, etc. The devotee told me this. So that's just a witch telling me that that's your family's karma. They wanted to set my family up for a while, and some of them were devotees and some of them weren't. I got these messages, bruh. Now they're blackmailing my family, which I prophesied in May of 2023. But I also prophesied it before I even moved here, because I said that before. That was just a more recent prophecy. It's crazy how things work, though. Anyways, I'm waiting for payment, and then I'm gonna go to the restroom. I don't know if she's still paying. What's up, Jessica? Waiting for payment. She's probably setting up her card or something. But yeah. One time my mom told me there was a halfway house or something. My sister would go away, and she told me they knew how to do scams and fraud. I don't know where this halfway house is, but I have my mom on live stream saying that they did it, and it is, I think Sandy used to stay there, my sister used to go there, and that they did scams and fraud there. This is on live stream, and then I've had dreams of Sandy setting me up for scams and fraud, and Archangel Michael protected me at Taven Terrace apartment, Salem, Oregon, and a serpent being killed by a little fat dude that I seen in a black Acura. So it's crazy. Um, this might be correlated with what's going on against me. So my mom doesn't remember everything she says, but I have an analytical mind that connects the dots. Admittance to that house. I don't know what house it is, where it's at, but my sister used to stay there, and so that house is directly connected with scams and fraud. And if I'm facing that, and I've had hackers on my system, on my phones and shit, so they can be directly connected with the hackers and directly blackmailing my mom to make me sign papers to set me up. You know what I mean? Who knows? But we'll see. This is all live stream, documented, everything. You know what I mean? Do you really want me to put these people in jail? Because I will. I think it's in Kaiser. I bet you some people from Independence Moment, they're probably connected to them, probably know them, probably kick it with them, probably smoke stuff with them, probably do criminal activity with them. Who knows how far the investigation goes? She also said there's juveniles in Kaiser that do scams and fraud, which means that I was being stalked by underage people. That's why I have my 18 plus on here and I weed them out, right? And they still kind of stalk me. They come in here and say, "Oh, I'm 14, I'm 15," do guys and girls. You know what I mean? But I have my audience controls on. That's how you know they're stalking me. And I screen record and I post it. How you getting into my page if you're underage and I put audience controls on? You know what I mean? Come on now. Tighten up. Think smart. Analytics of TikTok. People's ages are documented when you come to my TikTok. Analytics. Do you search my name? It's on the analytics. Or do I come up on your FYP? It's in the analytics. It shows me, etc. You know what I mean? So smarten up. The FBI will fuck you all over. Juveniles, adults, fucking organized stalking, etc. It doesn't matter to me. A real investigation will put you away. And there's something worth this crow. Double time. Just something that I just got a channel message about scams and fraud. And then someone told me something about blackmail, but I prophesied my family was being blackmailed to in May of 2023 and even prior to that. And so I think that's what's going on. I want to learn that so bad. Yeah. But anyways, there's a lot of things that my mom said on live stream that kind of correlates with real life activities and criminal activities of her exposing criminals low key to me. So I have shit documented that you don't want in the courtroom that will put you away, your family away. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't care. They're trying to put me away. I got a lot of info on a lot of y'all. I observe. I document. I use cameras, street cameras, live streams, store cameras, etc. Free money. It's not free money, it's stealing. Stealing's a bitch-made move. If you're gonna steal from somebody and you're gonna do it deceitfully, you're just a big bitch. I hate thieves. Thieves are bitches and cowards. Especially scammers and thieves who steal stuff from your property. Straight bitch-made ninjas. The N word we cannot use, but it's for educational purposes only. Used in slavery, and it's a slang term now. But yeah, it's not free money. If you're gonna do that, you know what I mean? I'm not condoning it, but don't do it against a person. Why you go do it against, like, you know what I mean, someone who can afford it? You know what I mean? Psalms 109. Gracias. I don't think she's paying, but I might have to hop off and go take a tinkle. Come back. If she pays, I'll just hop on back live. Maybe all my neighbors were blackmailed, and I'm their savior. I'm their savior. I'm just kidding. Maybe they were blackmailed to get me kicked out. Maybe they were blackmailed to make falsified reports. Maybe they were just all blackmail, and they could correct it at any time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know the situation. I just know bits and pieces. What I prophesy and what I see is that people move weirdly. I'm gonna hop off, go take a tinkle, and then I'm come back. If she pays, I'll come back and do her reading. But I don't think she's paying unless she's setting up a whole new account or some weird shit like that. But yeah, I'll be back.